So DoorDash could be a gold mine or it could be a money pit. What's up, guys? It's Low with Low Drive. Is it worth it to work full time, or is it better to just work part time with Doordash, Ubereats, and all the other apps? You gotta ask yourself a couple questions. Does DoorDash provide you with health insurance? Does DoorDash provide you with life insurance? What about what you have to have, the insurance you have to have? Does DoorDash provide you with car insurance? No, they don't. Now, if you have those insurances from maybe another job you work, or if you're retired and you get it, or you get it by some other means, then by all means, I would say it's worth it to DoorDash full time. But if you don't have those insurances, then working DoorDash full time is, I would say, a no-no. It's a no. Because how is that? How are you winning? How are you making money when you're doing DoorDash full time, and all the money you have coming in, you have to pay for your life insurance, your health insurance, your car insurance. Not to mention, what about taxes? You have to put that aside. What about car maintenance? What about the gas you have to put in your car to even go make the money? You need to put all of that into perspective when you're considering whether you want to DoorDash full-time or part-time. Now, listen, if you don't have another job and you have nothing coming in, and DoorDash is your only source of income right now, I would go ahead, go full on with DoorDash. But in the meantime, if you do it going full time with DoorDash, I would also go full time by looking for another job or another source of income or another main source of income, because DoorDash is basically to supplement your income, guys. I mean, if you don't have nothing coming in, then by all means, go do it. Go do what you got to do. But please have another plan. Please have another plan. Because you can wake up and you could be deactivated. It may not even be your fault. It may be by something the customer said that maybe wasn't even true. What I'm saying, guys, is that they can deactivate you anytime they want to. And really, they don't have to give you an explanation. You see what I'm saying? So that's not security. You need security. That's why I'm saying doing DoorDash full time is definitely not worth it, especially if you don't have them insurances. If you don't have those insurances, it's definitely not worth it. Part time is where the money is. I would say, have you a main source of income coming in, whether it's from a full-time job, a part-time job, whether it's from benefits, whether you're retired. If you have those coming in, you're good. But if you don't, I will be looking for a main source of income, a job with security, or maybe a small business or something. But you do need to have a main source of income, guys. It's just not where it's at. Part-time, man, you got it part-time. You got it. If you got that main source coming in, part-time is where it's at. How are you profiting full-time? How? I don't see it, because all those insurances coming out, not to mention the taxes, not to mention gas. how much can you be profiting? Unless you don't care about having insurances. Unless you don't care. So like I was saying, guys, if you have nothing else coming in, if you don't have no insurances, go ahead and DoorDash full time. But I would say have two full-time jobs. One, you're doing DoorDash full time, and the other is you full time looking for another main source of income. Do it full time, guys. You never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. DoorDash is not reliable. Let me repeat. DoorDash is not reliable. You can pick a schedule. And if it's not that busy out, they can cancel that schedule. So then you're out of money. You can pick a promo thinking you're going to make a whole lot of money, and it's oversaturated. There's too many people out. So you're not going to get any orders. You're out of money. The DoorDash app messes up a lot. So you can start the DoorDash, and all of a sudden the app freezes on you. You're out of money. The thing I'm trying to tell you guys, it's not reliable. It's not a way to make main income. It's a way to make extra income. It's a a side hustle. Don't get me wrong, guys. DoorDash, Ubereats, Grubhub, Spark, even though Spark is, they're not hiring over here, or they're not accepting applicants over here. They could be fun. I mean, you could do it when you want to. You can make money when you want to, you know. You can stop, quit, break, eat, anything. Do what you want to do. It's convenience. It's a convenient way to make money. So guys, part-time, full-time, definitely. You heard my speech. Part-time is where the money is. There's no money in full-time. If you don't care about having insurances, if you don't care about any of that, then, I mean, go ahead, part full-time, but I'll give it a big fat no. I've been DoorDashing, doing Uber Eats, Grubhub for years now, and believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here's one, guys. What if something happens to your car? What if something mechanically happens to your car and you're not able to get it fixed right away? What are you going to do? You're doing it full time, right? You have nothing else coming in. This is your full-time job. What are you going to do? You can't do nothing. There's nothing you can do. That's what I'm saying. You have nothing to fall back on. You don't have another income coming in. What are you going to do? It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. You have to think about those things. But like I said, if you have nothing else going on, if you have no other incomes coming in, and DoorDash is your only thing right now, make it a priority to find another source of income that has security. I can use myself for an example. My car, it started overheating, and it took me about at least 2 weeks to really figure out why I was overheating, you know. I took it to a mechanic and they did a diagnostic, and they said that it would cost $1,800 to fix. Now, if I wasn't mechanically inclined, I would have had to pay that $1,800. But being that I did it myself, I ended up just paying for the part and the cost of the diagnostic test. So if I wasn't able to do that, and DoorDash was my only source of income, what was I going to do, guys? That's why set yourself up for success, you know? If I didn't have another source of income coming in, if I didn't have insurance, what would have happened? What would have happened? I would have been out. I would have been out of the game. See? But like I said, guys, DoorDash is a great side hustle. Fabulous. I like that word, fabulous side hustle. If things doesn't change, I'll probably do it for a very long time. So today I'm not DoorDashing. tomorrow is my Doordash day. I'm curious how much I'm going to make. The time I signed up for, I think was, what time I start? I think I started 11:30. And I might try to do a breakfast Doordash schedule sometime next week to see how that is. Because guys, when you dashing, things happen. Things happen. You can get in an accident. Anything can go wrong mechanically with your car. Like I said, something can happen with the app, within the app. You know, what are you going to do if you're doing it full time and it's your only source of income, you know? It's kind of, in a way, setting yourself up for failure. But now that we got the negative part out the way, let's talk about the great parts of DoorDash. Part-time. Part-time, baby. Part-time is where it is. Part-time. I'm going to say it again. Part-time, 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 part-time. All you doing part-time is you paying for your gas. Put a little bit of money away for taxes. And don't spend all your money up, guys, when you're door dashing, especially if you're doing it part-time, because like I said, you got another source of income coming in, but Lord have mercy, if something happens to your car mechanically and you're not mechanically inclined and you got to go pay somebody else to do the work, then have a little money put aside, you know, your DoorDash money put aside, not your mainstream of income, so you can pay for that, pay for your vehicle to get fixed. DoorDash can be a gold mine if it's used properly. If you using it, and like I said, for full time, you're going to be losing out big time. So DoorDash could be a gold mine or it could be a money pit. Make DoorDash work for you. You don't work for DoorDash. DoorDash work for you. Well, as a matter of fact, it's not. DoorDash is not a job. It's you're working for yourself anyways. You're not doing a W-2. And guys, you know, I'm not going to preach about taxes and stuff like that. I don't even want to get into that, but make sure you write off everything that you are using, your phone, all of that. Write it off, guys. You save yourself from paying a lot of taxes. That's all I got, guys. This is Low. I see you on the road tomorrow, guys. Much love. Bye, guys.